Up first, guys, we're going to be shooting Hornady. These are Hornady single pellets, double aught buck, dropped in to make an 8 pellet buckshot. Same powder, same charge, same everything. Okay, so we're going to do that and see what we get. So Hornady singles, double aught buck, 8 pellet. Let's see what it does. Huh, that's really funny. You can see where these two barrels hit. That's crazy. I'll take you down and show you guys. So on our pattern board, this pattern over here is your right barrel, and this pattern over here is your left barrel. And you see 8 pellets, and you see 8 pellets. And the point of aim is kind of right in the middle. And so the right barrel hit right and a little high, and the left barrel hit, well, left. Height-wise was actually perfect. And it looks like a tighter group, and I do think the left barrel actually has some choke to it. So the right barrel's a cylinder bore, and the left barrel's like improved cylinder. So there's your proof of the little more choke. Not a lot, but a little more choke. So anyway, so there it is. There is the Hornady single. That's what we're going to compare everything else to. Now let's go back and try the doubles. Up next, guys, I've got my hand molded with the Lee double aught buck. These are also 8 pellets, same powder, same shot cup, but these are my hand molded buckshot. Let's see how they pattern. All right, we're clear. Let's go down and take a look. Here it is, folks. So I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over here. And that was the right barrel. I don't know where number 8 went. And then over here I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's the left barrel, and it was actually considerably worse. That's interesting. So those are my hand molded pellets, and some of them had some sprue and stuff on them. And we see at 20 yards, well, one of them patterned as well as Hornady, and the other one patterned pretty horribly. So anyway, we'll compare these close-ups of these targets in a minute, but those are my single pellets. Let's go back and try the doubles. All right, guys, so up next I've got my double pellets. These are the ones that were connected by the sprue. So 2 pellets connected, so 2 sets of 4 making the same recipe, same wad. Let's see how they pattern. Here we go. Nice. Kind of good. So the first shot out of the right barrel was here, okay, and had 1 flyer over there, and then the second shot was over here, and it looks like well, I know for a fact at least 1 pellet missed the whole target board, and I'll tell you why. Because downrange we got our steel, and I heard it hit a piece of steel downrange, so to the left of the target board. So anyway, but the first shot was centered, 7 of the 8 pellets was centered where I aimed. Apparently they do come apart coming out of the barrel. They do not stay together. I was hoping they would kind of stay, you know, barbelled together, and we would see that barbell shape in the pattern board. But apparently the force from the 12 gauge shell going off breaks them up. So oh well, saves me from having to break them up. But we'll compare this pattern to the other ones at the end. Let's get back and try the 9 pellet. All right, guys, up next is the triples that came out of the Lee mold. These are 3 pellets strung together. It is a 9 pellet buck recipe. Same powder charge, no shot cup, just a brush wad. So here we go, 20 yards. Definitely a worse pattern, a much worse pattern. Let's give it a look. So here's what we find when we go down range. Right barrel went here, left barrel went over here. Here's what I see. I see a group of 3 pellets stuck together, and then I see 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 there. I don't know. But definitely that looks like a group of 3. That looks like a group of 3 pellets stuck together. And then over here, it looks like I got a group of 3, and everything else went off to the left somewhere downrange. Okay, so left barrel definitely shoots left, right barrel definitely shoots more to the center, but a little to the right. So the 9 pellet recipe with the 3 pellets stuck together is a pretty sparse pattern, especially from that left barrel. Shoots way left. So appreciate you watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helps you with your reloading for your buckshot. And if you ever had that idea of leaving these linked together, these are my results, and I don't know, maybe they'll help you decide if you want to keep yours linked or if you want to cut them apart. So thanks, guys. Like and subscribe. Appreciate the support.